Hello everyone, it's Miss Brockman here and I am going to talk to you about the Performing Arts option in Year 9. So we are going to offer the BTEC Tech Award in Performing Arts and the exam board is Pearson. So why study Performing Arts? There are many different reasons why we think you should study Performing Arts and that it might be a great option for many of you. Some of those reasons are that a performing arts education helps your communication skills, which is something that we need every day in everybody's life, in every career that we can think of. Communicating with people is something within the subject that we do on a weekly basis, as well as your discipline and your self-esteem and confidence. It is all built through working with others, through weekly performances, building up your skills, and generally trying to create well-rounded individuals. So I think it doesn't matter what career you go into later on in life, but your performing arts option would help you develop all those skills really well. Obviously, it can also help to develop your creativity. It can be a great outlet for that, whether that is through drama. In the past, we've offered dance, musical theatre routes, physical theatre options, and looking in all the production roles, so things like costume and set design as well. So there's a real range of areas that you can be creative in within this subject. It will build on the skills that you have started looking at in Key Stage 3 drama, so developing your performance ability specifically through drama. And this is a great course if you'd like to have more opportunities to perform both in and outside of school as well. As I said before, there's many opportunities to learn about the performing arts industry and the roles that are within that industry. So the acting and the performance roles, but also the production roles like your set design, your directing, your choreography, the lighting engineers, costume designers, things like that. These are all production roles that you will start to look at. And also, studying performing arts can make you very aware of how the arts industry contributes to our local and national economy, with it being one of the biggest industries in the UK, and also how it contributes and supports our society and our culture as well. So the course outline for the BTEC Tech Award in Performing Arts, there are 3 units that you will study. The first one is all about exploring the performing arts. So you will examine work from professionals, so original pieces of work, existing pieces of work. You will explore different styles and different genres of work and develop your practical understanding of how these performances were created. So you might take snippets of different pieces and recreate some of them or analyse them and understand how they've been created. You will also examine the roles and the responsibilities and skills used that have created this performance work. So it's not just about the acting and the drama work from a performance point of view, but also the role of the director and other different roles within that. For Unit 2, you will build and develop these skills. So you will specialise now as a performer in acting or as a designer, so set design, costume design, directing, script writing, things like that. And you'll work with some existing repertoire to reproduce a performance or some design elements of that work. And you will review your own development and application of these skills. So it's where you can show that you can evaluate your strengths and your areas to develop in order to become better within your role. And then the final unit is responding to a brief. This is set by Pearson, so the exam board sends us a brief and you will work in a small group with other students to create a workshop performance in response to that brief. And this unit is the final unit where you build on all of the skills learnt and all of the techniques that you've learnt through Unit 1 and Unit 2 in those previous units to build on this final performance. So, can I continue to study? Yes, you can after high school. We are very lucky to have lots and lots of colleges local around us We know that at Burnley College, for instance, you can continue to study there with the level 3. This course is level 2, which is the equivalent to your GCSE grading. So level 3 BTEC in performing arts, they do a music course level 3, and they do a dance course at level 3 at Burnley College. So you would have to gain a merit currently with us at Todd High if you were going to study at level 3 at Burnley or somewhere like Rochdale College locally. Or you could go to do a more traditional course like an A-level course in theatre studies or AS course. You would, if you were going to do an A-level route, you would need a very high level in your performance ability. There are university courses as well, so you could get a performance job through getting a degree in performing arts or in drama, theatre studies, in dance. And the university courses, to get onto them, you would need a level 3 at college or equivalent A-level qualifications. And you would then, after degree, you might go into some work experience, or through your degree you might be able to get some industry job applications and experience. So you might go for a performance role like your acting or your dancing, or if it was music you would be a musician, performer, or your production roles. So you might be sound engineer, you might be working front of house, you might be working backstage in a theatre, you might be working as a stage manager, costume designer, and that's certainly in the production element are your different design job roles. So there's many opportunities if you want to continue studying performing arts. Please do come and speak to me or Mrs. Patchett Byrne if you'd like some more information about performing arts. Don't be afraid to ask lots and lots of questions during your lessons, or come to see us at lunchtime or after school. Thank you. Bye.